Welcome to Digital Champions TV, where we get insights from emerging leaders in advertising and marketing. I'm Greg Kirkham, and today we're diving into local business marketing with Amy Williams, the owner of Cisneros Digital, based in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Welcome to the show, Amy.
Oh, Greg, thanks for having me. It's great to
Now,
be here.
tell us a little bit about Cisneros Digital. Where did it get its roots? Where are you? What are you up to these days?
Well, we got our roots from the name is actually based off of a family name, so it's tribute to my mom. We built our company in Tulsa. Actually, started in Dallas and moved to Tulsa. I just have, like 20 plus. I won't age myself. Years of experience in the multimedia, specifically more recently, the programmatic um, type of media. I have experience on both sides of the desk, from like the media planning and buying of programmatic to leadership and sales. So I just kind of know how to do it all when it comes to that, to this industry. And I decided one day just to launch my own because I felt like I can do it better than big media. So I'm a little feisty, but yeah.
Love it. Yeah, and last time you came on, we were talking about cookies and how that wasn't as big of a concern for you and everything, which you were right. Now they just do the permissions and everything. What kinds of changes do you see down the line or in the near future that maybe you can whip out your ball for us, or your crystal ball for us?
Well, surprisingly, I mean, what's really shocking to me is that the programmatic's been around for a very long time. It's longer than people realize, but there are still companies who are not utilizing this type of marketing. I mean, it's like insane to me. I mean, it's AI driven, and now AI is a thing, but it's
Yeah.
really helpful in marketing, right? Because it helps us to create audience personas and be able to target more effectively, and be able to really maximize the efficiency of clients' campaigns. I mean, that's just it in a nutshell. So I don't know what I forecast in the future, but I can tell you that I know, in my opinion, um, eventually, like CTV and OTT is going to be like king. They're going to be, in my opinion, kind of just really owning the market share in each market. I'm surprised it's not yet, because there are so many things you can do with when you market on streaming. And you have the never quarters now that really are more Gen Zers coming up. They're going to be like, what's cable? You guys used to connect to something? I mean, it's weird. So I really see the movement leaning towards a lot more CTV and OTT, and actually replacing what people broadcast and traditional type of media. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And if you were to give, advice to somebody entering into the industry right now, zero experience, no idea of what they're really getting into, other than that they've got an interest in it, what's that one piece
Mm-hmm.
of advice that you give to them in this environment?
Right. In this environment, I would say always do your research. I mean, you can't just go to college and learn about marketing and think that you know everything. You have to always stay on top of the latest trends. I subscribe to every known publication that is advertising driven. And then I also go above and beyond and do my own research, specifically in industries when I'm, working on a client specifically. Like if I'm working on a political client, I'm Googling to see what, the biggest campaigns have done, what Trump did, what Hillary did, what's being done from specific organizations that are very advocacy driven. I just want to always stay on top of everything and find out what's the latest thing, get ideas, and then always put the client first. Their needs always come first. If you do that, everything else will fall into place.
Perfect. Well, thank you, Amy, for sharing your insights with us today. Always a pleasure to have you on.
Absolutely. Likewise.
To
Thank you for
connect,
having me. I enjoyed it.
it was a pleasure. And to connect with Cisneros Digital and learn more about Amy Williams' work, visit digitalchampionstv.com.